The Clarice Performing Arts Center will be the scene tomorrow for the first annual University of Maryland Black Theater Symposium. Now, its purpose is to galvanize Washington's Black theater community, but the general public is invited to the panels, workshops, and performances throughout the day. The event was conceived and organized by Scot Reese, faculty member in Maryland School of Theater, Dance, and Performance Studies, and Thembi Duncan of the Washington-based African Continuum Theater. Tell me a little about the symposia. How did the idea come about?
I think it was about a year ago that Thembi Duncan, who's the new artistic director of African Continuum Theater Company, and myself, we were having lunch, and we were starting to regenerate the African Continuum Theater Company, which I had worked for many years. When I first moved into town, it was one of the first theaters that I worked with. And we said, what could we do to galvanize everybody, get them together, and kind of re-energize ourselves as people of color in the area? And we kicked around some ideas, and then we said, well, how about a symposium? And a symposium that had all kinds of panels and workshops and brought everybody from Washington, D.C. metro area, Virginia, Maryland, all together in one building in one day to figure out where we were and where we want to go as a group of people.
And this symposium is open to the public.
Everybody, to everyone, and once again, it's called the Black Theater Symposium, but it's not just for people of color, it's for every person of color. We want people that are interested in our theater and dance performance to all be here and greet.
What are some of the specifics of this symposium that folks visiting might be particularly interested in?
Well, I have to say that I am particularly excited about the fact that we have a panel on design. I think it's really important that people think about the possibilities in theater as theater practitioners beyond being on stage. I think that the fact that we'll be talking to Black designers in sound, lighting, set, and that's going to be really exciting for me. That's something that we really need more people in, and we're interested in talking to people who maybe never considered that area of work as far as theater, and so that's exciting for me. I love the theater and hip hop culture panel. I'm a hip hop head, so I'm very excited about that.
There is a modest ticket price for the symposium, which includes breakfast, lunch, and performances in addition to the panels and workshops. The symposium begins at 9:30 tomorrow morning, with the performances completing the event at 7:30. For more information and tickets, call 301-405-ARTS.